Okay, here's my finished power supply. Transformer. The rectifier is just coming out of the transformer on a small board here. Half amp fuse. Smoothing capacitor. And everything else here. I don't have the overvoltage circuit. I don't have the right components to finish that. So this is only testing regulation and current limiting and ripple. Also, I've got an added LED on here which I don't have in the circuit, but this I needed it because when working on it I needed to know it was powered up. Okay. First test voltage. Voltage coming out of the transformer. 35.3. Oh, it's under load at the moment. Just take it out that way. $37. I think I've got 39 in the multi-sim model. So 25, which is a volt higher than I was expecting, but I don't have the resistors and the time at the moment to adjust that. But it proves that it is regulating the voltage, well, dropping it down at least. And I'll just prove this voltage going in is 230 volts, 227. Okay. So now I will test the ripple and load. So this is a 470 ohm resistor. It draws about 50 milliamps through the circuit. And I'm going to clamp the probe onto the positive side of the last capacitor just before the output, and I'm earthing it on the negative side. I'll just turn it on. Okay, I don't know if you can see the scope from there. I'll just move you in. Okay, I've got it to 5 millivolts on each square range. It's on AC. Just check that. Yeah, it's on AC. I have a trigger line I can move up and down, which goes off when it hits the peak. So as I bring this down, this will switch to triggered, and down here gives me the trigger voltage. So as I come down, the light will flick when I hit the peak there, and that's reading 9.4 millivolts on the output. So I'll just do that again. There, 9.4 again. So not a bad output. Okay, so now I'll do load regulation. my previous test, this is where exciting stuff tends to happen. So hopefully not during this test. I'll just check I've got this set up correctly. We'll turn this on now. We should get a reading of about 50 milliamps. Yep. So I've got this set up on a 10 amp resistance on here. Well, you can handle up to 10 amps. So now I'm just going to short straight across, which should limit it to 160 milliamps. Fingers crossed. Yes. And the LED hasn't lit up because it's probably about just a few volts going through. So I'm just going to turn that off. Oops. So I think that's everything on this particular circuit. And managed to keep all the smoke inside the components. Bonus. Okay, thanks.